Tingles we fly by. So good to see you again. How have you been? It's good to hear. Well, hopefully we can just have a nice little day looking at some lovely fabric samples. So I do have 4 sets of fabric samples for us to look at today. 3 of them are for furnishings, and then the last one is a little sheet sample, but, well, you'll see when we get to it. So first we'll start off with our bed nest samples. Those are here. Here you can see they're quite nice quality fabrics. So just take one off at a time. And you can see they're quite a nice thick fabric. And so this is the mink color. It's got almost a little bit of a light brown woven in there with a lighter gray and a little bit of black. So it has this beautiful, nice, variegated neutral color. These bed nests do have really nice variegated neutral colors. So if you like something neutral but that has a little bit of texture to it, then that goes really nicely. And it's a very durable fabric, so really good for your lounges and ottomans and that sort of thing. Yeah, so that's that one. We also have an oatmeal color. So I know we discussed mainly kind of grays and blacks and whites with maybe a little bit of red thrown in, but just thought I'd get a couple samples that are a little bit different color. Just throw them in, see how you feel about them, and you never know what might strike your fancy. But so that's what I usually do. Stick mainly to what you request, throw something else in just to see. Sometimes what we think we like isn't what we always end up liking. I definitely find that, so I won't be offended at all if you don't like these other ones. So this is the oatmeal. It has a little bit, if you see here, it's kind of got a bit of cream, a bit of dark tan, and then almost it's a little bit of a sheen. If you see this line coming through here, we have a little bit of a sheen. It's a really nice color, but it just has this really nice, beautiful effect. So that's the oatmeal. And then we also have the parchment, which is a bit of a lighter shade of that, which kind of goes cream, but more with like a khaki back color and then a little bit of white sprinkled throughout. Yeah, so it's a nice color, really, really nice fabric. Yeah, I quite like it. And it has so much substance in your hands. You feel like if you're pulling it, it will put up with whatever you need to put it through. So that's always good. So these are our bed nest samples. We next have, these come from Fantastic Furniture, which while they are a more budget-friendly shop, they do have some really gorgeous colors here. So if you like these fabrics, but we want them kind of in a more sophisticated, I'll say, material, then we can definitely do that. You'll feel if you feel these fabrics, you can tell they don't quite have that same quality, although some still do. I think this one actually still feels quite nice. This is a red groove, and it's because it has this black back on there. And it's just a nice little woven fabric. And so, it's just quite gorgeous. So it's just got this nice, lovely little, just a really beautiful texture and this gorgeous, gorgeous color. I would just love to have a couch made out of that. It can also be used more as an accent color, definitely. Sometimes maybe more just a chair, something like that, but I like bold things. So it's quite gorgeous, and it does have, if you feel, that nice feeling back. But obviously not quite the same quality as the bed nest. But we do also have this Verdi. You can see it has this lovely swooping design here, just going across. It's almost a deep chocolate brown. I guess it actually is a charcoal color, kind of a charcoal black color. Just at first looked a little brown to me, but it's definitely black. So that one's quite pretty, and it would have a gorgeous flow all across the fabric. So that's a nice one. Then we have this majestic red. And this one you can see has a little bit, you can see that kind of dark back coming through a little bit. It's topped by this kind of soft velvety top. It's kind of coming off there though. But just has a really nice look. So if you do like something like this but you want a little bit higher quality fabric, definitely we can do something like that. Because this one, it does feel a little bit stiff, which is usually an indication that it's going to more fall apart than give for you that well. But I always do these just for an example of colors, because we can always take these to a more upmarket fabric house and they can match it for us if there's something that we like. I just saw these and thought they might be up your alley. I have this one. This one's a really fun one. Just a nice little black and white. A little bit of a textured white there. And just these fun little shapes going across. So just nice little lines. Just a nice little black and white. Very classic, very chic, I would say. And then the final one I have, I must say I would not want to sit on this. It feels awful. I feel bad even showing this to you, actually. I mean, the color I think looks alright. You have a bit of a variegated color, a dark tan, a bit of a khaki in there, kind of charcoal and white and black. So we have lots of colors running through here, but just give that a feel. Yeah. No, it doesn't necessarily feel the best. So we'll use those more as color inspirations, I think, than actual choices. That will be the opposite for our final fabrics, though. These are from the Wortley group, and these are just simply divine fabrics. Very high quality, very well made, and you will just see what we have in here. So our first one we have is this Cody fabric, And Cody is kind of this variegated pattern that we have here. And this is the slate color. Now if you give that a feel as compared to our last one, night and day, isn't it? Yeah. You can just feel if you pull it and you just kind of scrunch it, it's so soft and nice. It is 100% polyester. This brand is the Krypton brand. And this is just a lovely, as it says, it's slate. I think it has a little bit of a, almost a brownish tone rather than a really dark blackish slate color. So that's kind of that color. We have another of the Cody's, I believe. Yeah. See, this one is more. So this is an ebony. And so that has a really, really nice color. And again, this fabric is just scrumptious. I could just sleep on it right now. But yeah, it's a really nice fabric, but it's so nice looking as well. Looks classy, looks chic. It just looks like what you would want in a nice, sophisticated room. But it's also comfortable. You can have your kids on it. You can have your pets on it. It's not going to. It's 100% polyester, so very, very durable as well. So that is our Cody Ebony. And we have a few other fun little ones. This one we have the, it's Durally is the brand, and it's 100% Belladura polyolefin. So I think that is some sort of synthetic, obviously. And you can just see the type of quality we're looking at here. Even on this sample, they've serged this edge with a nice invisible thread. So if you look close there, you might be able to see it. But this is a fun little design. We have these little swirling lines coming through, little white lines amongst some black and gray, and then these little lighter gray dots. So it's just a fun little design and would really draw a bit of attention, but still it's not so bold that it's really going to draw away from if you have a lovely piece of artwork above or something like that. So, but this one you want to feel feels just so amazing. You can see we have you have some different designs in the actual weaving itself as well. This one going a bit of a thicker weave, and then we have a nice little thin weave there. So it's just got a lot going on for it, and just quite a lovely, nice fabric. So that's that one. I have two more. So here, this is 100% cotton China twill. So this is made by Willowbrow. This is a bit of a thinner fabric, but it does have that lovely, lovely soft cotton feel. And you can see the pattern here is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, just have these lovely swirling designs. Nice little flower. And it just goes on and on. Lovely, classy, black and white. And the color they've called is Jet. So you can see it's a very pure black. It is quite dark. which makes it a very dynamic fabric and would look lovely on your lounge. I just really, really love this one. It's just so, it's one of those designs where you can look at it, you can look into the fabric, and I don't know, to me it's the type of fabric where you would just maybe on a lazy day be just staring at the fabric and see a new design that you've never seen before. And it's just really gorgeous for that because it has a complexity, but if you also see it from a bit far back, it looks pretty simplistic as well. And so it's just a nice dual effect that it has there. Kind of has that 2-in-1. It's really gorgeous. I do love that one. So the final one I have is another 100% cotton. This one though is a slub duck fabric. You can see it's a little bit of a looser weave, but a bit thicker actual threading that we're going through. And it's just really dynamic. It is a nice white. This one, because the main color is white, this may not be the best option for a lounge that would be used as your family room for kids and all. But for a lovely little sitting room, lounge, living room area for meeting guests and having some drinks, then it's quite lovely. Just have some lovely leaf patterns here. Looks almost like just a real oak leaf there. And just really nice designs coming through. Just a nice silhouette design. And again, it's kind of it's just a bit of a looser weave, but kind of thicker as well. So, goes quite nicely, I think. So that's the Willowbrow black and white slub duck. So put those back in a little folder, because I'll send these with you so you can have a look at them. So the final thing I have is from this little company, and I really just love the way they do their things. So first I'm just going to read to you what they have written, and then we'll go through the samples. Woven from the finest French flax and pre-washed for that relaxed, lived-in look, Le Luxe linen is made from 100% pure linen and is the ultimate in luxury bedding. Known for its eco-friendly properties, linen is an organic product that promotes a calm, restful sleep. Its unique filtering capabilities make it antibacterial, anti-static, hypoallergenic, and with an ability to breathe and absorb moisture. Linen has the advantage that it does not pill, unlike cotton bedding, so that is a great feature. Summer is the perfect time for the beauty of natural flax, soft to touch and particularly indulgent to sleep on. The earthy, natural sensation wins every time. Looking for a gift for yourself or someone special? Have you seen our double-washed blanket made from a heavy, pure linen fabric, which is the ultimate in style, softness, and luxury? It's made to last many years as a family favorite. It comes in a creamy off-white with hand-crafted feather fringing and comes gift-wrapped for your convenience. And they do offer, in this they've given us an offer of a 10% discount on the linen bedding as well. So I think you'll enjoy these, and they've just really got a nice bit of presentation. I know some people think, once you put it on your bed, what does it really matter how it came? But for me, the experience of getting something, it's what will be, it's your first experience with it. It's what sets the tone for how it's going to be in your life. And so just having a nice little gorgeous sample card makes a huge difference. Because then when you get these sheets, it's going to be a joyful experience just opening the package when you first open these sheets, when you first smell them, touch them, that's going to be, it's going to feel like a luxurious experience, and that will impact you every time that you use that product, in particular here, these sheets. So I do think that presentation does have a big impact. So we'll go through these sample colors. I'll leave that one for last, even though I've showed it to you already. So here we have a lovely, lovely white. You can see there. It does have the reference color back behind, but you just have to give this a feel. Doesn't that just feels amazing, doesn't it? Just so soft. No, it's lovely. Now linen is truly, truly lovely. So, and Lilacs is a lovely name, I think, for that. So we have the white. The next color we have is this mulberry color, which is this kind of pinkish fuchsia. Quite gorgeous. This one actually feels a little bit thicker. So what I like about these samples is you can actually feel the impact that the dye has. So just give that one a little bit of a feel. Yeah, so you can kind of tell it's just a little bit coarser. This would still soften up really quickly. That's just the impact of the dye, and that kind of wears off after a few washes. But just interesting, something to note. If you want the softest thing, you want to go, for the one that feels softest to begin with. So next we have this charcoal gray. This one feels, you can see our little charcoal gray there. This one just feels so deliciously soft. Give that one a feel. Yeah, I know. I love it. Yeah, I think it's a color that can be a little imposing in the bedroom if you want a nice relaxing color, usually sticking to a lighter color. But it can be nice for pillows, pillowcases, something like that. Here we have our smoke gray. I'll let you have a feel of that one. Yeah, you would think it might be a little softer than the charcoal, but yeah, a little bit rougher. Now that charcoal is so soft, though I think the white is probably the softest. This black cherry feels really nice. So it's black cherry, it's kind of a purpley, nice little purpley color. So give you a feel of that. Yeah. No, it's just, it's nice. It feels a little thicker, but soft. I like that one. And then we have my favorite color, apple red. So you can see the name there, apple. And if you give that one a feel, I wish I could tell you it felt the softest. I think the white and the charcoal gray win that though. But it's a lovely color. And, you know, it's a nice romantic color for loving bed sheets. But, no, even people who like red, I don't know. Red bed sheets can be quite bright, but they can be very fun as well. So, just depends on what you want to go with. So, yeah, no, I knew, I knew you would, because these are so good. Everybody wants them, and I knew that you would have to have them. So, did you know what color you wanted? Because I could get them for you by the next time we meet. Not quite sure. Okay, well, I'll send you the samples. Take them into your room. I know we still have a lot more decorating to do, but I agree, there is no point in waiting to have amazing sheets. Like, why would you wait? So, yeah, you spend so much time sleeping in the bed, you should really enjoy it. So, are these, you think you'll choose something from these colors? Because I could order a couple more samples if there's any other colors you think. I think go with one of those? Okay. Well, then I'll leave it with those. For the lounge fabrics, not 100% sure. Okay, well, I'll send you with these. Let's just get them together. So here's your little stack of samples. So I'll give those to you. The bed nest ones, the fantastic furniture ones, are the ones that just kind of have this curled edge. They should say fantastic on the back. Just everything else kind of has a little front thing. But, so there are your little samples. I will leave those with you. And if you want to just email me, do you think in the next couple days maybe? Yeah, because then I could just have those ordered and ready for you. I could even get them over to your cleaner. Yeah? Yeah, then they could just show up on your bed one day. Okay, sounds great. Just email me what color you want, and we will get that all taken care of for you, and one day you'll come home to some nice new sheets that you weren't even expecting. Well, except now you're expecting them. Yeah. Okay. I will leave you with those. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, no. See you soon. We have so much more to do. I'm excited though. I think it's gonna come out really nice.